Good afternoon. You've returned at Talk Talk Business. Can I start by taking your name, please?
Yeah, it's Yolanda Christie.
Hi, Yolanda. How are you today?
Oh, cold.
Just in case we get disconnected today, is the number you've called in on the best number to call you back on?
It is. Yep.
Lovely. And I'm an existing customer of Talk Talk Business.
Yep.
Lovely. Do you have your account?
My book. I don't have the account number. I just don't know what it is.
What's the
But I
landline
can.
number associated with the account?
01874712222.
Thank you. The first thing I'll need to do is just get you through a bit of security, just because you're an existing customer. Just confirm for me if you can, please, the company name, address and postcode.
It's Knowles and Christie Limited. I don't know if it's down as SW100RJ or LD30PQ. I
It was
think
the
it might be
first
the
one. What's the address
SW10.
there, please?
116 Lots Road, London.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And just confirm your surname for me, please.
Christou, CHRISTOU.
Thank you very much. And your payment method and email address, please.
Direct debit, HSBC, info@knowles-christou.com.
Absolutely perfect. Thank you very much. How's that going to help you today?
It's so slow! And my upload speed is 0.67. It's just not good.
On which line?
The one I'm calling you from. The 01874.
The complete business broadband one way. Okay.
I mean, it keeps on flickering on and off. The ping is really bad. Is there anything we can do?
I'm just having a look now for you. I'm going to see if I can get you upgraded
Thank
to
you.
fibre. Just bear with me. Right, let's have a look and see what this comes back as.
It's not so much cyber, it's just the upload speed is so bad. And the ping is
Yeah.
so bad. So, you know, it's all good in the world having loads of download, but 0.67 upload?
To be fair, that's fairly average for ADSL, and unfortunately there's no broadband, there's no fibre available on that number. So,
Is this as good as it's going to get?
yeah, I can get you to tech support to run some further tests on it. And what I can do as
I mean, it
well,
has been going so cranky over the last month.
if it's only just been happening recently, I'd maybe even just looking at your router now. I'm just looking at your bill now, and it's actually out of contract, and you are paying quite a high amount, so I could re-sign it at a cheaper price, get you a new router out for the sake of a
Oh,
re-sign
hang
as
on. I
well.
thought you didn't change. I thought you didn't change the price. I thought you just... Oh,
If you're on the 2019 tariff and you're still on the 2018 tariff, so if I can get onto the new tariff, then when it comes out of contract, then it doesn't change.
so I could just go, what am I paying now?
So at the moment, for that line, you're paying £32 for it.
Oh, bloody hell. That's ridiculous.
But I can get that down
I
to
thought you said...
£24.50.
I know, but I tell you, one of the reasons why I'm going to talk is because you say you don't do that. So I never bothered looking.
It has an in-contract
and
and out of contract price on the 2018
you know,
tariff.
yeah.
On these new tariffs that we've got, so as we've gone into this new pricing bracket, as you fall out of contract now, we don't increase the price on your basic tariff. So the ones that
Hang on,
you've
what am
got
I
for
doing for
£59,
London? What am I doing on the other line? Is it the same as well in London? Are you doing that
it
to
is,
both?
yeah. I'm looking at them now, yeah.
You know what?
So
It's a bit silly because you're going to lose both sets of business. Because if I'm going to sign up to another contract, yeah, and I'm only going to get 0.67 and a crap
yeah,
upload speed, then I can go and get something faster and cheaper from somewhere else.
it won't be any faster because that's the speed. We all work off OpenReach, and that's the speeds that are available in your area. So the speeds are likely to stay the same. I can reduce the price down for you, and then when it does fall out of contract this time, it won't go up. That's on the one that you've, the 2222 number.
Well, see,
And
on
then, go ahead,
the
sorry.
London number, I can change to anybody and get super duper fast, can't I?
On the London number, you are already on fibre. It is out of contract, but again, I can resend that at a much, much cheaper price for you.
Yeah, but will you put fibre in at that cheaper price?
It is on fibre, so yeah, it's on fibre
It can't
already.
be.
So on the one ending 7,000. Let's have a look and see what the speeds are on that one for you. I'll just pop it into my little checker. Right, it's just loading for me now. We'll see what the speeds are on the London one. It is out of contract, so there's definitely a new price structure that I can give you for that one. Let's just wait and see what the results come back as for your speeds. So that one, the speeds are up to 41.99 with a guaranteed minimum of 25.13 megabits per second.
Not what the girls are saying. Can you do me a favour? Can you put this in an email for me? Yeah.
Yeah, of course I can.
And then I can have a look, because really I'm desperately trying to get a faster upload speed, and it's really annoying. Do you see what I mean?
No, yeah. I do completely appreciate where you're coming from. The one thing I have learned, I've been here 2 years now. I call a spade a spade. I mean, I used to be a pig farmer. I don't
yeah,
bother with all the
open reach, I know.
It is literally the speed is what is available for you. It doesn't really matter which supplier with, unless you're getting fibre to the premises, obviously. The speed is going to be.
Yeah, I know you are. Right.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to.
I know. It's
or
just
trick you in any way, shape or form.
It's just, yeah. What can you just change those both packages, and can we get as fast as possible?
Of course, Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll even send out 2 new routers on both of them, which might help.
Yeah, which might help. And then can someone, because my other line I've got loads more on Vodafone, and they've been down for so long now because OpenReach don't even bother coming and fixing a line that's down. But I'm talking 2 years, not.
That's ridiculous.
I can't tell you how much I hate OpenReach. And then the problem with the one in 02073527,000 is a BT engineer, or OpenReach engineer, sorry, keeps them coming in about once every 6 months and taking our line and giving it to somebody else. You'll see from my count a complete list.
Sounds like someone's trying to slam you.
No, it's just that there's just too many people wanting lines in that area, and the exchange isn't up to it. What's the slamming? Come on, tell me.
So slamming is when, say me and you are friends, and I decide that I want to use your number. I've decided that I like your number, so I ring up the supplier and I say, this is the number I have, even though it's not my number, and I ask them to take it over, and they'll see if there's availability to move the number, and obviously the systems don't know who owns the number, so they'll just do it. And then obviously your supplier will get in touch with you and say, oh, did you know that someone's trying to move your number? People do try it, unfortunately. It's a bit of a fraud issue that people get.
Well, that's the problem, because I got the number 7,000, which is quite a good number for London.
It's a great number, yeah.
And 2222 here. And as a result, if I do try and move it, OpenReach won't guarantee, even though you're supposed to keep your number, they just say you'll have to lose it for a minute, and then of course we'll put it back on again, but of course they won't.
Yeah,
okay.
So it gets moved. You get given a temporary. It gets moved. You get given a temporary number, and then they're meant to put your number back on. It's not always guaranteed though. And if you was to move the line as well, if it's a different exchange, it quite often means that you lose the number.
Yeah, even though it's the same. Okay, that's the problem that you get for getting a good number, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I guess so.
There's nothing I can do to prevent that. There's no alerts that can be put onto the system, because it happens on such a regular basis that you get it in the neck. and then we get told that BT engineer is going to come, and of course BT engineer never comes, and then they rearrange an appointment, and they don't need to come because it's outside, and then I just go nuts.
I can imagine. And I feel like I'm just letting you down left, right and centre today, but no, there's absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, God bless. I just
feel so bad for you.
Yeah, I know. We'll try living rurally. But okay, let's just get those two sorted.
Okay,
so I'm for a year, is it?
Yeah, so one of them is re-signed for 12 months. The one with slow internet is re-signed at 12 months for £24.50 plus the VAT per month. The package itself stays exactly the same as it is there, so your call's included. And then on the London number, that's a 24-month contract, but instead of the 47 that you've been paying, it's 24 plus VAT per month, and that one's a 2-year contract. Now, I need to let you know, because it's fibre.
Right.
I need to let you know that on the fibre one, because it's on the promotional price, that one will go up at the end of the 2 years.
Right. I don't. But if I don't go fibre, because I mean the speed isn't that fast anyway.
If you don't go fibre, it's actually more expensive because we've got it on promotion at the moment. It makes it cheaper.
My problem is, what if I end the contract within 2 years? Because I'm going to close down the shop.
Okay, so you have a few options. You get 2 free premise moves, so you get to move the line somewhere else. Whether you can keep the number or not is a different matter, but you get to move the package somewhere else. Whether that to be a home address, a friend, get someone to take over the contract, anything like that. If you was to cancel in the first year, it's 300 plus VAT. In the second year, it's a standard termination fee of 125 plus VAT.
Can you definitely do this one? The 71222. Can you put me that information on an email so I can just have a look? It's only because I really would like to retire at some point in my life, and the lease on the showroom might not be longer than 18 months or a year. So I don't know what I want to be doing with that, and that's the problem. Yeah, put it in so I can compare, because it's the length. I'm not happy with the 2 year. I'd do it if it was less, but 2 year in this particular climate of Brexit, it's a bit stupid for me.
That's fine, no worries. So I'll cancel off the 7,000 one. I won't re-sign that one yet. We'll look at that one in an email. And then the other one that I'm doing, the 12-month contract, the one ending 2222.
Yeah.
Right, I'll re-sign that one for you now then. I have to read out the verification script so you know all the T's and C's and the small print. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'll proper wiggle it for you. You probably won't even be able to understand me. I'll go that fast for you. And then I'll send you an email with all the information for the other one. And just before I read it out, I heard a dog bark in the background, and I love my dogs, and I just wondered what sort of dog it was.
Oh, it's an Irish Terrier.
Lovely, absolutely lovely. Oh my gosh.
No, he is wonderful. Right.
Are you ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Yolanda, just to confirm what we've discussed today, I need to check that firstly you are responsible for authorising the selection of the telephone broadband service provider for this account. Is that correct?
Yes.
And TalkTalk Business is required to record your agreement today, and today you've chosen to make changes to your current service. Can you confirm between your intention to enter into a new 12-month contract with TalkTalk Business today? Is that correct?
Yes.
Lovely. TalkTalk Business, I said that there. Company name, Knowles and Christelle Limited. Telephone number 01847 12222. The complete business broadband at £24.50 plus VAT for the next 12 months. At TalkTalk, we regularly have relevant customer offers, events and news about our products, which we do hope you'd like to hear about. Would you be happy for us to contact you in the future?
Yeah. No.
Thank you.
No,
that's fine.
Kind of stuff.
No, that's absolutely fine. Hang on. No communication allowed. Can you just say for the call that you're happy for me to email you privately, though?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So we need to inform you of your new speed estimates as part of signing a new contract. Your estimated typical download speed should be between 10.19 and 14.61 megabits per second. Your estimated typical upload speed should be in the range of 0.82 to 0.88 megabits per second. Your actual download and upload speeds may be lower than these estimates and may also vary from the quality and length of the phone line, your Wi-Fi connection, and how many devices are connected at any time, and you are guaranteed a minimum download speed of 8.14 megabits per second. Now, if you've got problems with the speed, you should report the matter so we can investigate. If the speed falls below the guaranteed minimum speed and we're unable to resolve the issue within 30 days, you have the right to cancel your contract without paying any termination charges in line with the Ofcom Business Broadband Speeds Code of Practice. You will receive a new welcome email from us that will contain information about your estimated speeds and what to do if you do experience problems, and details of the Ofcom Broadband Speeds Code of Practice can be found on our website. In addition to the terms that we have discussed today, the full details of the terms and conditions of the contract can be found on our website, and that's www.talktalkbusiness.co.uk/legal. Please can you confirm you're happy to agree to this?
Oh, I said no. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. You do have the right to cancel this order up to 10 working days from today, and if you cancel following this time, then TalkTalk Business may apply cancellation charges. The change you made today will be reflected on your online My Account. And if you've not already registered this account, we strongly recommend you do so. And if you need to get in touch with us, please call our customer service number 0800 083 3003, and your reference number will come in an email, but for the call recording, it's RO, which is Romeo Oscar 121049. So, Yolanda, all I've done is re-sign the basic broadband one for you with the calls included.
Okay.
We've left the London one completely alone for now. I'm going to send you an email telling you what you're paying on the London one, what I can do it for, how long the contract is, and what it includes, and then you can decide whether you'd like to go ahead or not.
Fantastic. Thank you, darling. Okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
My dog now.
Ready now. Cool.
All right, darling. Thank you very much. Bye.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.